What is up, guys? I am back with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team game, and I'm with the Steelers jersey. My opponent's got the Saints jerseys, so again, should be an interesting game. This is another game. We got our Deone Bucannon. I believe we might have had Alec Ogletree during this game. I don't think we did, but we did get no, we didn't. But we did get Alec Ogletree as our new left outside linebacker. And anytime I see my opponent coming out in pistol with Marcus Mariota, I can already tell that the cheese is going to be real. And I do not like people that just do nothing but run options with Marcus Mariota. I mean, it's so cheesy and it's so hard to stop. But you know what, man? I know how to cheese too, so there's going to be a lot of cheese. So if you're lactose intolerant or don't like cheese, I highly suggest you don't watch this video. Anyway, so he's moving on the field, and Mariota's hurt. And of course, his backup's Michael Vick. Gee, how did I know that? Oh, that wasn't Mike Vick, but he does have Mike Vick as his backup. So he also does this like triple option. He just does a lot of crap like this, and so I'm like, okay, this is gonna be an interesting game. You know, when someone's running a bunch of options, my best recommendation is to pretty much just call a bunch of blitzes, especially corner blitzes and safety blitzes. Don't just go like up the middle with your blitzes. Be sure they're on the outside, because that's where that's where the option goes. Goes to the outside. He's gonna lob it up there. Unfortunately, that's out of bounds. So that brings up a 3rd down and 5, and we're gonna try to see if we can't stop him right here, and we can't. Man, nice pass, I guess. So again, this should be an interesting game. I know that he seems like a pretty big cheeser. So you know what, man, we can cheese just as much. But LeGarrette Blount just busting a hole right through the trenches and scoring a touchdown. I used to have that 92 LeGarrette Blount on my team, but I don't really like power backs. Now, Bo Jackson and Marshawn Lynch are kind of different, but I just don't really like power backs that much, And I mean, it's like, in order for me to like them being a power back, they have to have like 100 trucking, and they still have to have good speed. That's why I'm not really too appealed by that Le'Veon Bell. Like, I was considering getting him, but just looking at his stats like aren't really that great. And plus, I just don't like power backs that much. So that's just me. But anyway, so we're going to try to see if we can't move down the field. 3rd down already, and we're just doing some dump-off passes, man. I don't know. I was just kind of worried to, test this guy, even though he was using his D-lineman most of the game. But, man, I just didn't want to do anything dumb, do anything stupid, and we're trying to run the option of our own, but luck isn't that fast or that elusive, so it doesn't work for us. So on 3rd down and 3, we're looking at someone throw it to. We find Kelvin Benjamin there again, taking short routes, taking the underneath routes, taking what he gives us. And right here, we're looking for Mike Evans, lobbing it up, but Asante Samuel is there for the interception. Man, that's not good. That is not good. My opponent, we didn't fare very well against his offense, in the last. On his last drive, so we just gotta try to come out here. We gotta see what we can and can't do, and just don't give up the big option, man. Do not give up the big run to him. That's my main thing. I mean, if he wants to do this, he can, but just don't give up the big run, and stopping that play right there really helped. He also has that final edition Mark Ingram, and I've played against that Mark Ingram, and he's kind of glitchy. He breaks a lot of tackles, man. A very good card, in my opinion, and this isn't going to help at all Mariota, but luckily we're there. Get the conservative. Man, you have to conservative tackle. You just have to in this game. I know that a lot of people think it's cheesy. A lot of people think it's, it's just, it's a scumbag thing to do, but you have to. Like, it benefits you so much, and, I really don't care what people say at this point. I will do what I have to do to try to win the game. Now, I'm not going to go into total douchebag mode, but man, if that means doing some suction tackles, I'll do that. If that means breaking the pocket a lot, I'll do that. If that means running fagdy, I'll do that. But right here, Bruce Carter, man, with the interception. What a beautiful pick, and potentially a game-saving pick, because again, I don't like how the time constrains you so much in mud. So if you would have gotten a touchdown there, it could have put us in a very bad position to try to win the game, because then we would have had to give him the ball back regardless, still down by a touchdown, and then you could have just ran the whole clock out. So again, I definitely don't like how the time restricts you in mud, but man, there's not really much you can do about it. You can't really complain. It's a part of the game. You just kind of got to deal with it. So now, because now it's just a one-possession game, I feel a lot more comfortable now out here on offense. And again, I've said this before, when you're on offense, the best thing you want to do is be in a comfortable position, where you're able to call the plays that you want to call, and you're not having to adjust to what your opponent's doing. And that was a stupid pass. Luckily, it doesn't get picked off. So we're faced with a 3rd down and 17. We got this play, drag unders out of the bunch out of the bunch formation and the shotgun, out of the Chiefs playbook. That play, very, very good. If you flip it to the left side, that brings up a first down, and we almost throw another. That one would have been a pick six if he would have caught that. So again, getting bailed out here a little bit. 2nd down and 10, looking for someone to throw it to. We're just going to take it for ourselves. Don't fumble the ball. Luck, stay on. Well, when I run with Luck on the outside, I stay as close to the sidelines as I possibly can because, because if he does fumble, more likely than not, it's just going to roll out of bounds. So whenever I run with Luck, I definitely try to stay on the outside of the field. So we score really quick with Julian and Edelman, a nice catch and a nice run. So now we got to come out here. We got to play some defense, man. 7-7. So we get to stop here. We come out, we score, and that'll be huge again. He's trying to run the pistol again, man. I don't like this. I hate people that do this, man. My guys can't get off of blocks. Mariota's got some open space, and he's going to get down to the 42-yard line, man. And again, he's going back to it, and this time I commit to the running back. Maybe a bad idea, and he's going to get some more yards, man. Just 2 big plays. Gets him all the way down to the 26-yard line. And again, man, but this time we decided to run, commit, and we stop him short there so he doesn't get the option. Now he's got to pass the ball. He's looking for someone to throw it to, and we're almost there with the pick, but he just barely squeezes it in there. 3rd down and 4, trying to run the option again, and Vic is going to be hit as he goes down, but he passes it off to Bo Jackson, and he's going to get the first down there. Just barely getting the first. He's going to do the same thing here. Mark Ingram this time, and Ingram being pushed out of bounds at the 9-yard line. So 2nd down and 6, he's trying to run out the middle with LeGarrette Blount. He's going to be stopped just a yard short, man. We need to come up clutch here, and that's not what we do, as Mark Ingram's just going to take it across for the touchdown. So 14-7, man. We have 3 minutes to make something happen. Come out here on offense and score, tie the game, and then we got to play some defense, man. I'm not too interested in chewing down the whole clock because you know what? If he does score quick, then we're not going to have any time at all to do anything. So, you know what? I'm looking to score pretty quickly right here past to Mike Ditka. So, we're going to almost go down to the 2-minute warning. I'm just going to call another play really quick. Dump off Mike Evans, and Evans picking up about 8 yards. So, we're going to go into the 2-minute warning. No, we're not. I lied. I'm sorry. So, now 2nd down and 1, we find Andrew Hawkins, but he doesn't put his hands up or something, so it's an incomplete pass. So 3rd down and 1, and we're just going to pass it to Mike Evans, and Evans picks up the first down to the 48-yard line. 2 minutes to go. Luck on the option, and Luck looking for some room, man, and we get just kill shotted because, of course, my wide receivers don't hold blocks, but his hold blocks like they're offensive linemen. So right here, we get the touchdown with Andrew Hawkins, and at first I was considering diving down, chewing some more clock, but you know what? I didn't want to take my chances. I've literally had situations. This has literally happened to me, and ever since that happened to me, I've never done this again. I've it's been a tie game or a close game, and then I dive down to try to take more time off the clock, and I end up fumbling, or I throw a pick on the next play, and then I don't get the touchdown. So you know what, man? If the touchdown's going to be there, I'm going to get it. And Deone Bucannon might have just saved us the game. And look at that pick. That was an amazing pick. And that was a user pick too, man. That was all users. An amazing pick again. That 99 Deone Bucannon, an absolute beast. I love that Deone Bucannon, man. And again, here, Andrew Luck, we're sliding down. So we're kind of playing for a field goal, but he's not going to let us do that. The dump off pass, Jason Morrow. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to be a D-bag. I'm going to give this guy his chance, okay? I'm going to respect my opponent, and I'm going to give him his chance. I could have dove down, made him use all his timeouts, chew down the whole clock, and take a field goal win. But you know what, man? I'm going to respect my opponent, and you know what? I don't think he can beat me, okay? My thing, I guess, for doing this, it might be stupid or it might be smart. You know what? I want to prove to this guy that, I'm better. So you know what? I'm going to give him the chance to put his, I'm going to give him the chance to prove that he's better, and that's what I love to do in this game. I love to prove who the better player is, and, that's what I'm trying to do here, and he's going to get the face catch with, okay, so maybe that definitely backfired. But you know, man, if he's going to go for 2, then, that puts maybe us in a good spot, because if he doesn't get it, we'll still win the game. So he gets the touchdown there, and he's going for it. This will either be perfect for us or it'll be horrible for us. Now, if we can stop him here, we win the game, and then he's dumb, but if he gets it here, man, he is like Pete Carroll. If he gets it, he's the smartest person on earth. If he doesn't get it, he's the stupidest person on earth. So you're looking to throw it, and again, Deone Bucannon picks it off. Deone Bucannon just picked off Marcus Mariota, and he was trying to go to Amaro again, man, twice. He was trying to go to Jason Amaro in the clutch, and Deone Bucannon was there for the pick, man. We win the game because our opponent, man, he tried to go for it all, man. He tried to be a little bit risky, and, man, it just didn't turn out his way. So, man, we barely squeak out with the win, man. GG to my opponent, man. Dude was a good opponent, man. Sent me a message after the game saying GG. So, again, gotta respect someone like that. So, man, just to be honest, maybe we shouldn't have won this game. Maybe we shouldn't have won. You never know. But, we ended up pulling out the win. Deone Bucannon has so far been an absolute beautiful pickup right now, and I'm absolutely loving the hell out of this card. This card is amazing. If you have the coins, if you have I think he goes for under 200 coins. If you have the coins, go get yourself a 99 Deone Bucannon. You won't regret it. Anyways, guys, I'm Fluttershy. I hope you enjoyed this Madden 15 Ultimate Team game. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. Again, happy 4th of July. See ya.